Hello guys and welcome to the next episode of Oxygen Not Included. This is the agricultural update. Yes, very exciting. Lots of new things added to the game and we're going to talk a little bit about them as we go through. We have Ada, Nails and Abe. Let's have a quick look at their stats. Ugly Crier, one of the new updates. Oh, I'll tell you what we need to do. While I'm talking and while we're digging, let's just make sure they've all got plenty of things to do. Can they get through there so they can get the water? Otherwise they're going to be standing around with nothing to do. Let's put our thing here. Let's dig this out a little bit more there. This is where they're going to sleep for now. Excellent. So they can go down and get that. Good, good, good. Yeah, some of the new things. Let's just pause it and have a look. Ugly Crier. There we go. That's one of the things. Duplicant will break down in a bundle of pure emotion. I haven't seen that happen yet. There's another one. Was there another new one added to this guy? No, that's the ration box. Maybe not. Ugly Cry. There is another one that's added. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a list of all the new additions to the game that is known about in the description below. Something else, copy settings. Every time you have a new one of these, we can just copy the settings, put it on a new one. There's also, I can't do the research thing yet. So as soon as we get the research thing down, I will get you guys, I'll show you guys some of the new items that are in the game as well, which I'm really looking forward to. Where are we going to go to here? Let's have a quick look around. We've got lots of algae. We've got a vacuum there by the look of it. Yep, carbon dioxide, some oxygen up there. We've got this making oxygen. Anything over here? We've got some nice metal there. We've got plenty of water down there. Okay, so I think maybe we'll head across to this way once we've got our beds in. Let's mark out where they're going to go. We want 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're almost there anyway. Let's just give... Oh, we can't do the manual airlock. We need metal. Okay. Where's the nearest metal? We could just get them to dig into here. I wanted to block this off with a door. About here. Just so we're keeping the area that we're trying to fill with oxygen not so huge. Also over here as well. But we'll wait until we get our metal, then we'll do that. So maybe I shouldn't have opened that up straight away. But hey-ho, there's lots of new things in the game. There are now natural gas geysers, geysers, whatever you want to call them. As well as the ones that produce steam. Let's speed this right up. So you can actually get natural gas and there's a power. It's not going to show up in here yet, but there is a power generator for the natural gas. Combat? What? No! No combat. Oh, this is new as well. Look at this. We now have a basic setting for new duplicants. We can say to them what we want them to do when they turn up. So we always want new ones never to do art, never to do research, because sometimes they turn up and they're rubbish. No one's going to cook apart from you, and you're not going to do art. There we go. Research, they're pretty bad at that anyway. But we've got an 8 cooker, 6 creativity, so, and everybody can dig, so that's always good. Are you going to leave that thing alone now? Running away in fear, look! Ada is fleeing! I want a screenshot of the fleeing. Maybe she'll come back. Is it still chasing her? What does it say? I hope not. No, okay, it's gone. That's fine. It's given up. Right, there we go. We now have the metal that we need. Let's slow this down a bit to build whatever it was I was going to build. An airlock door. Let's put the... We've got 4 beds. We're going to end up getting another person at some point. So let's put 5 in for now. Let's put an airlock there. We'll put a couple of tiles up there. And we'll just close this off. And then we'll dig this out and get some more metal afterwards as well. Good. There we go. If we go there and there. Probably need to go there and there. Excellent. Yeah, so the natural gas geysers, if we can find some of those, that would be fantastic. That's another vacuum. Let's see. We've opened it up a bit there. New plants. Obviously, this is the agricultural update. Let's see if we can see any. There's a load of them when we get to a cold section. We're not quite there yet, are we? But when we get to a cold section, we'll see some of those. Let's put another manual airlock there. And another tile there and there. And another tile there and there. Excellent. So we can keep this oxygen in this area as much as possible. And then they can start working on here, can't they? We can dig out that, and that, and that. See what they can get from here. Why not? Let's come across this way and see what we spot. Yeah, so lots of new food. I'm assuming there's lots of new cooking options as well, which will be really good. Let's fill in all of this. Let's take that. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Good. So they're going to be happy to sleep at night. Shut that door! You're letting out all the oxygen. Yeah, okay. Whatever, whatever. We've got algae for days, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm just thinking where we're going to go down, because we need the carbon dioxide to leave. At the minute it's going that way, I'll probably put in a ladder. Let's have a look. Down to here somewhere. Because we're going to want... Oh, there! What's that? Yay! A steam geyser. Excellent. That's what we want. A steam geyser. I'm confusing myself how to pronounce it. Because I know everybody pronounces it differently. If we go down there with that one... Let's just plan this out a minute. Have you noticed I haven't used 9 at all yet? Priority 9. We're doing good with that. I want the carbon dioxide all to come to down here somewhere. Have they still got stuff to do? Yeah, that's probably full up, isn't it? It is. Let's stick another one in there. Excellent. Okay, that's good. I know we need to deconstruct that. And they're off to bed. Where's our guy? He's probably gone somewhere else. Where is he? This little alien. Because he won't be buried here anymore. Did he just disappear? And that would be weird. Because I know he buried himself in here. Oh well. He's gone. Let's speed through the night. So looking forward to all the new food that we can make. We've still not seen any of the new food. This is all the ones we've seen already. No, we've seen... Oh my goodness, look! A natural gas geyser. We have natural gas and we have steam right next to each other. Oh, we need the toilet, of course. Let's try the copy settings thing. Copy settings. Bing. Oh my, man, these guys are going to end up having a problem. Let's just put in our outhouse. Hang on a second. We're going to go 4 deep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that too far? Yes, I think it is. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And then we'll put the outhouse there. Okay, carry on. This is... Oh my goodness, I'm going to do it. A priority 6. Nope, it's not going to go there. This is a priority 6. There. And this is going to be a priority 6 here. And hopefully it gets done in time before somebody wets themselves. No, it probably won't. They're all desperately in need of the loo. A lot of this oxygen's going up here. We've got a lot, though. We've got a lot, though. Oh, so I'm really looking forward to getting stuck into this new update. Oh, someone's going to wet themselves. Should have put a loo in quicker. Come on, guys. You can do it. Finish your food. Please don't wet yourself. Oh, look. She looks unhappy. She really needs the loo. No restrooms. It's there. You can make it. Go on. You can do it. Come on. Quick. Get in there. Who's going to be the first to use it? Write your comments now. I think it's going to be Ada. Nope, she's run off. Ada's coming back. It's here. It's here. It needs dirt. Do we have any dirt? I don't think we have any dirt. Seriously? No dirt. Okay, we need to get some dirt. Coal. Sandstone, sandstone. This is dirt. There's got to be dirt that's nearer. This is dirt. I didn't want to dig that out. But maybe we will. Can they reach that? If we dig all of that. Unreachable. Nope, they can't reach that. Okay, well, if you want to be quick about it, let's put this ladder in over here. Oh, dear. People have made a mess. Almost did a priority 9. I'm going to try not to. Oh, it's going to mess up our water. No. Let's clean all that up. Oh, I don't want to sweep. I want to mop. Whoops. There we go. Let's mop. Let's mop. Let's mop. Come on, everybody. Get your mop on. Oh, well. Hopefully they're all okay until... Come on, mop. You can do it. Oh, we've got some dirt. Okay, that's fine. Just get rid of that bit, and then we'll stop your mopping. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, back to normal water. Phew! Oh, there's another bit down here that needs mopping. Mop. Yeah, you're not happy, are you, in that? Well, I'm not surprised. Let's finish this ladder all the way up to the top here so they can get up and down okay. Good. We may as well dig that. Okay, Lou is now working. What is that? Oh, it's something that needs sweeping up. That's fine. Oh, good. They've got down to here. Well, we really want to get to over here, don't we? And open these up. What's the temperature like for that? So we could dig right across here and get into that section. No problem at all. So if we went... Yeah. Well, let's go to there. But I'm going to put in a pneumatic door there. Yep. Like that. I'm thinking about keeping this a bit closed. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. This is all closed in as it is, so just don't want to open up too many areas. I wish there was an easy way of doing a sideways door. Which there isn't particularly at the moment, is there? So, yeah, never mind. Right, the next thing is power. I think I'm going to put in our power section over here. So while you're working on that, we may... No, if we dig that out, that's going to open it up to all of this, isn't it? Let's go this way. We'll do some tiles. We'll probably do... we'll probably go all wonky like that. We'll probably do the same here. We'll have another manual airlock there for going in and out. A tile there. And that will just keep that all closed off, won't it? We need to get our research and our power and stuff going. You can no longer get across there, can you? Fleeing? Who's fleeing where? What are you fleeing from? She's still fleeing? Oh, Ada. Come back. Come back, Ada. Oh, there, it's a hatch. Look. Well. Oh, okay, he tried to dig himself into the ground, but it was taken away. Okay, he's going to start eating and pooping out coal. We don't mind that, actually. I may just put tile across there for now. Although, no. We are going to do ladder across there until we've got something better, because carbon dioxide will be falling down here, and we could start opening up a pit for that. So that'll be good. How's he going? Yeah, we'll let him go. We'll pick up the coal as he goes. Excellent. He's only eating sand. That's fine. Let us skippeth through the night a bit. Okay, this has gone. Where's he gone? He's still around. I think what it is when you first dig them out, they don't like it. And then after that, they just wander around and they're fine. If we can trap him somewhere, that would be great. No, every time he tries to bury himself, it's getting dug out. Look. We've got some muck roots. I don't think he's going to eat the seeds and stuff, because we don't want those eaten, do we? How you doing? Let's not go too far along here, because this is going to get quite hot. But that is going to be fantastic. This, even more so. We need to do something. I mean, that's water and power just taken care of right there. So as soon as we get our research, here we go. Let's start getting that in. So we're going to have a manual generator, 2 tiny batteries. We're going to have some electrical wire. And then we are going to have a research station. Will I fit a supercomputer in there as well? That's pretty big, isn't it? The outhouse may end up being moved at some point. I know this is probably going to get quite hot. But that's fine. We need to get the research going. We looked at the research jobs, didn't we? Who was researching? 0 and 0. This may take a while. Darn it. Oh, okay, they're connected up. Let's do that. Let's do that. And who's going to be good running for power? 2, 1, and -1. What's your learning ability? 0. Who is that? Ada. Let's just have a look at Ada's stats. Learning 0. So, I don't know whether the learning one actually changes. Right, let's have a look at the new things that we have on our research. So, the farming stuff, we've got the same planter boxes. That is probably the one I'm going to go for first of all. We want the algae terrarium. That now lets off a small amount of oxygen. I'm 99.9% sure it didn't before. It used to just remove carbon dioxide. Now it lets off oxygen as well, which is fantastic. We've got all the normal gas stuff that we knew about before. We've got all the normal liquid stuff that we knew about. Power regulation, yep. Interior decoration the same. Now we're getting into power transformer. Protect circuits from overloading by increasing or decreasing the power provided. That is going to be interesting. And then we've got the normal heavy watt wire. Down the combustion line we have the coal generator, we have the hydrogen generator, and now a natural gas generator, which is cool. I think all of these things are the same. That's the same. Yeah, that's the same. That's the same. Shower hand sanitizer. Lavatory, yeah, that's all the same. A hydro switch. Automate switching power grids on or off based on ambient liquid pressure. These are a couple of the things, and we've also got an atmo switch based on ambient gas pressure. These are two things that I really could have done in my last playthrough when we were trying to set up sending oxygen around the place and all of that sort of thing. Power switches based on water pressure and air pressure. They are going to be absolutely fantastic. Thermo switch, we already had one based on the heat last time. Fine dining, we've got aquatic tile ones that we knew about. The cooking station is going to be great because we're going to see how we can use all of our different ingredients to make different food. And also each of the dupes has a different need or a different type of food they like. So that's going to be interesting. A farm tile. That is new. Can be used as floor tile. Can be rotated before construction. Yes, because some of the new plants hang upside down, which we'll see. Hydroponic farm. Did we have that? Uses liquid delivery for plant irrigation. No, we didn't have that one before. A refrigerator we did. Textile factory. Yeah. There we go. Oh, med bay. Yep, that's the same. So I want to get down to this natural gas generator as quick as possible. But first of all, let's just actually have a look. What is... Let's just close that off. How are we doing? Oxygen's fine. Carbon dioxide, we've got a little bit here, but that will start flowing down. We do need to have a way of making oxygen. So, yeah, we're going to have to go for this one. And we're going to need a way to make food other than the bog standard food thing. And we need a way to get rid of our compost. So, yeah, let's go with that. Awaiting delivery of dirt. That is going to go up to a 6. And are we going to take a new person on? I mean, we've got food. We're going to make a lot of food. Oh, we need the food maker thing, don't we? The microbe musher. That's going to have to go there as well. Unfortunately, we will be living off that for a while. Let's get that going. Let's have a look then. Let's see who we've got. We have an Ellie, a Gosman, and a Rowan. Good at athletics, +4 learning. Twinkle toes, early bird, scaredy cats. That's okay. Food quality terrible. So this is the new thing. Like decor, they have an expectation. They now have a food expectation. It says at the bottom there, eating food that is of worse quality than their expectation will increase their stress. With high quality food, it will decrease it. Duplicants' expectations rise as they gain level in their highest attribute known as their profession. Oh, right, okay. Interesting. We have a miner. Molehound, he's buff. Oh, he's very strong and cool. Oh, excellent. That's a new one. Diver's lungs, doesn't like research. Food quality -2. Not particularly expecting any decor. That's good. I'm thinking Gossman should be the one in. And as we were doing before, I am going to take the highest rated comment on the last episode, which was about a week ago, I think now, or a few days ago. And that is going to be the name of our Gossman. He's going to be the one. Gossman's a big goofball who can make anyone laugh. Yep, I think we need a good digger. We're going to be doing a lot of digging. Nothing about research. We've got a good researcher there. No, Gossman we're going to go for. Let me grab the name. Okay, the comment has been picked. Gossman is going to be Jim UK with the comment, soon I'm going to have dupes named 8 and 9. Do you know what? Maybe we'll have that in the future. We shall see. Let's just check no one's getting trapped. Everyone's doing okay. Insufficient oxygen, that's fine. There we go. They're getting across here. I am going to put a door right there just to make sure nothing happens with this. And then we're going to start thinking about this a bit later. It's going to take us a while to get over to this here. I mean, what do we want to do after what we've done? I normally go interior decor next to really keep people happy. But we've got our liquid stuff that we can go for. because we're going to have all of this hot liquid, and we could try... Oh, here we go, some of the new plants. We could try and cool it down here, we shall see. What have we got here? Oh, people are idle. Let's... Shouldn't be idle. What do we need for that? Are you unable to do that? With someone else coming to do it? Let's maybe dig out... Let's see, what can you do? Let's do some digging over here. If we do a ladder... I don't want people standing around idle doing nothing. If we do a ladder down there, then you can dig out all of this metal. And we'll take all of that. There we go. Is that going to keep you happy? Yes, it is. Off you go. Yeah, so we can run that down here and try and cool it a bit, if we can. But we have these. We have Sleet wheat. So these plants now have different needs. So idle air pressures... I think that's it. Growing progress, fertilization. So fertilization will increase it. Irrigation will increase it. So that's a new one. We haven't had irrigation before. Oh, we finished our research. Have we? Seriously? Oh, I picked farming, didn't I? Darn it, I didn't click on it. So that's a new one. Irrigation, air pressure, fertilization. So that'll be interesting. And the fact that we have... Is that another one? Oh! I just saw a slime drop. Oh, we have a puffed. Oh, perfect. And where is he? He's not that far away. Nice. We've got some thimble... I can hear him making funny noises. Some thimbleweed over there. Some thimbleweed there. Yeah, so that is going to be interesting. Is that the same? That's a Sleet wheat. Just checking there's nothing else that we've missed. I can hear more puffs over here. I'm sure I just heard two. Oh man, that's going to be great if we can get some of those once we get to the point of having to make oxygen. How's our food? I'm just going to make... I'm not going to make any of those yet. We will see how that goes. The research is really going to have to be priority 7. I want that done as a big priority. And then also we want to cool our food a bit as well. What's this? 30 degrees, 34. We're actually getting quite close to this. 25, 24. And then we could go and get some of that stuff. So maybe... Oh, that carbon dioxide is not going to fall through there now, is it? I've put that door on. A pneumatic door without blocking the flow. Yeah, that would have been good. We'll see. We'll probably open this up a little bit more anyway and have one of those doohickeys. Oh, everybody's idle. One of those doohickeys working on converting our carbon dioxide. That's fine. I want to go down here. Let's go down... I want to get into this area. Let's go down to there. Let's cancel that and cancel those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move that manual airlock to there. We're going to deconstruct that one. Yeah, let's change that around. No fabrications queued. Oh no, yeah, I'm going to put in... Let's just put in 5. They'll get to that when they get to it. Yeah, everything's a priority 5 at the minute. Oh, they're full up on these again. Maybe we can have some storage over here. This is going to be our storage area, I've decided. So let's go over to there. We'll dig out that. And you can do that whenever you feel like doing it. This will probably go out further. I haven't really counted this. I'm just sort of building with what we've got. So I'm not too worried about it being lined up. How's the research going? 4 out of 20. Are you... Insufficient oxygen? Yeah, we need to get that done. How's your research going? Oh, you're good at combat. You're good at cooking. You're better at cooking, so you're not going to cook. You're good at digging, harvesting, and mopping. Okay, well, that's something everybody needs to do. So I'm glad we've got this little easy water source there. How is our oxygen looking? Oh, man. Yeah, we need to get that... Need to get that research done. We need the algae terrariums. Oh, I'm an idiot. I can build algae deoxidizers right now. Get this thing done. It's our first priority 9 of the season. Hooray. I forgot. I'm looking through my research thinking, why can't I build that thing? And I can. There we go. We have, let's have a look, 453 algae. We have plenty of algae around here, look. So we can go and grab some of that. Let's have a look. Is there any easy to grab algae down here? Yeah, let's grab that, that, and that. And we'll finish off the ladder down to there. There's some more here they can reach. This is making oxygen, which is good. They could probably get in here and get some of that as well. There it is. It's done. Oh, it needs power now. Let's get the power hooked up. So what have we got here power-wise? 120, 240, so that's 360, 420, and that does 400. So that should be interesting to see how that goes. How are we doing? 353. We're doing okay. What have we got down here? Oh, plenty of oxygen down here. Okay, so that's fine. They're not going to die or anything anytime soon. Excellent. There we go. Build it. Get it done. Get the power in. Thank you very much. So at the minute, I'm just cramming stuff in. Soon we'll be planning out a bigger base at some point. These are all going to go in here for storage. I may move these two out the way. How's the research going? 11 out of 20. Okay, that's fine, because I want to get farming going too. But I really want to get... I mean, we've got plenty of water at the moment. That I'm really interested in is getting a massive big power bank going. Oh, there we go. We've got the algae. We could dig out. Let's have a look. That, and that. So they can get all of that, and then we can work our way down here and get that as well. Any other plants opening up? Oh. Yep, you can hear there's a puff in there, definitely. I think there's two. But one at the very least. Right, let's copy that setting there. There. Oh, that's perfect, isn't it? That is perfect. I'm loving that. And then the other thing that we need to put in, how's the stress? 16%. Massage tables also take power now. Darn it, I've not left myself any space for those. These are going to be a 1. Our massage table's going to go up there. These are going to be a 5. So let's see whether they move those over. Hopefully they will. They've grabbed it. Excellent. Maybe, maybe not. Can I disable that? Will they move the stuff over? Oh man, he's leveling up. Jim UK. Research complete. Let's pause. Excellent. We now have the algae terrarium. Good. I normally go for this one next. And then I'm going to head down this to get the natural gas thing. Because I really want to do that. So we're going to go for interior decor. We don't need the water or the gas moving stuff around at the moment. Did I click on it? I did. So let's do that. Oh, there we go. Oxygen is being made. Fantastic. If I deconstruct that, all that stuff's going to go on the floor, isn't it? Let's maybe do that just to get them to do it a bit quicker. There's so much to clear up and do. Here we go. I did want to move my food before we started making a load of new food. I mean, I'm thinking this is nearer just because they're going to be working down here more rather than having to go all the way across and up to there. And we're not doing anything this side of the map, are we? So I'm thinking we're going to put our food storage down there somewhere. Oh, I know what's going to happen here. These are on 1s, aren't they? If we put those on 9... 9! Let's not. Let's put them on 8. I've changed my mind. There we go. Then all that stuff will get cleared up. And we can put in an algae terrarium. Although at the minute, we're not really... And this is all carbon dioxide. A little bit's going into there. But if we dig this out, which is what I'm going to do anyway, like that, it'll all end up down here. So we could just put our... I mean... Actually, I'm not too worried about that at the minute. What else have we got now? Composter. Yeah, we're going to need that. Let's just put in... Oh, and the food. We've got planter boxes. Man, we're going through so much stuff. Let's just put in furniture, a massage bed. It does need power. I'm just wondering whether to move the loo first. Let's do our next floor. Let's see. Let's see. We could just move the loo to right down the bottom. No pun intended. Right down the bottom, out the way. Down here. Do I want to do that? Let's do that. Why not? It shouldn't take too long. Oh, you're excellent. You're leveling up. That's what we like to see. Let's look at your stats. Creativity has gone up. We don't have the decor yet, do we? Flower vase and tasteful memorial. That's all we have. 21%. I think the massage table, when we get that in... Oh, there we go. That one's done. Let's deconstruct that one. I want to put it right next to this here. How's our food? Food's going well. Man, we're flying through this. This is fantastic. There we go. So let's put a massage table, bang, right in the middle there. Let's add some electrical wire for the power. Thank you very much. How are you doing? Right, let's just slow things down a minute. We could put down here. Minus 22. I mean, I don't think heat's going to be escaping. Cold's going to be escaping up there, obviously. But I'm thinking of putting it right... I want to get some planter boxes down here for these things, because they seem to like it in this area. Let's just... Oh, there we go. Look, there's the stinky stuff. I wanted that stored down here. So we'll get that done. And we'll move it out of there. Oh, it's got all, but it hasn't really got all. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh, I know. I want to change that, don't I? Let's do that again. We don't want polluted dirt. It's going to flop out on the floor now. There we go. But this one can have polluted dirt. Oh, massage table. Right, new thing with the massage table. Let's just slow them down a minute. Oh, let's put the polluted dirt in here. Organic, polluted dirt. Priority 6. Yeah, massage tables need power, which we've seen, and we've got a minimum and a maximum stress. So you don't click on it now and assign somebody to it like we used to do. We now just say when their stress reaches 50, they have to take a break. So if we put that down to 20, there we go. Who's at 21? Jim UK will immediately jump on there, and he will stay on there until he's at 0, which I think is a good idea. There we go. It's going down. I don't know why he was particularly stressed. Maybe, I don't know, he did some work in an area we didn't like or something like that. It doesn't really matter. They move that stuff. Yeah, there's a little bit of polluted oxygen, nothing to worry about. So maybe we could put some planter boxes down here and try and get some of this sleet wheat going. Oh, we have a new person. Let's take a look. I'm going to go for 5, and then we're going to sort of see how it goes from there. Cooking Mime, Ruby, and Catalina. Good at construction. Athletics, so good for power. Cooking would be good when we get to it. I'm wondering at the minute whether we just say, Sipity, we'll wait for now, because when we start getting, like for instance, our cooking area set up, we want someone who's particularly good at cooking. When we get... Oh, hang on, there we go. Research done. Let's have a quick look at that. Interior decor. Now I want a beeline for this. I'm going to beeline the natural gas generator. We want to get that. 100% definitely. Yeah, I think it maybe we'll carry on with who we've got for now. We don't really need any more. Yeah, let's say no thank you. There we go. How are you doing? You're down to 8%. That's good. So, yeah, I'm still thinking about food. What options do we have now? Pneumatic door. We now have ceiling lamps, floor lamps. And the mess table, I think, just came in. We've got the canvases. Okay, we'll get to that. So I want this to stay as cold as possible. There is sleet wheat everywhere. Maybe we'll get right into the centre. What do they need? Yeah, so this plant really likes it here. It's a cold-dwelling grass plant that can be domestically grown with planter boxes. So we could have a row of planter boxes over here. It's liking the gas pressure and the temperature. This is closed off, so the gas pressure here isn't going to change anything. And even though this is filled with carbon dioxide, it still likes it. So that's good. So maybe we'll have a ladder go down here, try and collect as many of these as possible. If we just go straight through, we'll harvest some of those. and just try and grab. So we'll uproot that. Is there one there to uproot? There's something. Uproot. And we just grab a load of those and set up a farm with those. And then also it says, if we have a look at this again, fertilization and irrigation. So when we get to that, we had this one up here. Cooking station, farm tile, hydroponic farm. It was only an irrigation one. I remember. Aquatic, I think it was this one. Allows liquid delivery for plant irrigation. So we could always upgrade them all later. But it'd be interesting to see, because you get a harvest rating. So this one's harvest rating is higher than this one here. This has a 5 out of 10. So predicted standard yield 20.5. And they change depending on the condition that it's in. That's 6.3, but that's only getting 14.7. Out of 100, 6.7 cycles, standard temperature, ideal pressure. Yeah, so maybe it'd be interesting to see how that changes when we manually plant them, and then later on when we irrigate them as well. Oh, there we go. Look, his stress is all the way down. Nice. We might just adjust that. It's at 20. No, that's okay. We'll leave that at 20. How's the algae doing? Algae, we've got a lot. So what I'm hoping is once we get that natural gas generator going, and this one here, we'll use this to make oxygen. That's going to make power. Or we could use the power to make oxygen with the other thing instead, which is in here somewhere. You know the thing I'm talking about. There's the hydrofan. Where is it? Where is it? Air deodorizer. Here it is. Electrolyzer. Yeah. An air scrubber. So this here. Have we still got that collected? Yep, that's good. Got that selected. So maybe we'll do that. We'll see once we get all our things working. Here we go. Oh, we need to put another ladder in there. I won't uproot these yet. We'll wait. And we'll try and grab as many as we can. I may set the farm. How cold is it? Minus 26. Yeah, we'll get it around here somewhere. Somewhere not too far away. At least the toilet is halfway between everywhere at the moment, which is good. Let's have a look. Oh, oxygen is fantastic. So hang on a second. We could turn that on and off, couldn't we? With our power regulation new thingy that there was. Pressure management. A hydro switch based on liquid gas pressure. Ah, an Atmo switch. So if we got that, maybe we'll have to change what we're doing, because we're wasting a lot of algae. No, I'm going to still beeline for this, and then we'll pick up other stuff on the way. I mean, that we can just disable it at the moment because we have so much oxygen, and maybe we'll just manually... But yeah, that's going to change how that works as well. So we could also have those set up in farming areas, and to get the exact pressure that you need, or maybe the... Oh, back to the loo. Or maybe the other oxygen electrolyzers. Oh, so many things are popping into my brain that we'll be able to do. That is fantastic. There's loads of dirt there. Do we have... Don't need to see that one. Don't need to see that one. Sand we're doing fine. Water we're doing fine. Coal we're not using. Dirt, we've got lots of dirt. No, so that's okay. How are you doing over here? Let's sweep this up. Nope, not sweep. Let's mop this up. Mop's going to be annoying. I don't want them treading in that. Insufficient oxygen generation. You're joking. We're like swimming in oxygen. Oh, this is all open to the outside into here. Darn it. Didn't mean to do that. Let's put that in with that above. There we go. Good, good, good. And then we've got all of this when we need it. So this could be extra growing space. We've got algae there. So much algae up there. This is probably going to be the next load of algae that we're going to get. Is all of this. So that's actually open to up here as well, isn't it? Maybe we'll just close this in. 1, 2, 3. So that's got to go all the way along there. Oh, darn it. Just like that. Just cancel those ones. Yeah, maybe we'll just do that. Close that in a bit. We'll go over the top there. That's fine. And just maybe make the bet. Oh, I know why I have that one higher. Ah, I've just remembered, because if you want to put paintings and stuff in, it needs to go higher, doesn't it? So it will need to go across there. Then we can put paintings above the bed. So, yeah, this little bit may end up being changed anyway. It's fine. But I probably can't reach any of that. Nope. So if we go up, cancel that, and get them to go up here and do these ones first. Don't need that one. And then we'll dig out that, and then they'll be able to do that, dig out that, and that. Okay, there we go. That's good. Oh, I think we're doing really well. I think we're doing really well. Seen some of these new things, which is good. Oh no, I don't want to cancel that. That's fine. They'll sweep that up eventually. Let's make sure our oxygen's still okay. 900, 800. Yeah, we're doing alright. We'll turn that on again when we need it. I do want to get this at a higher priority. In fact, we're going to use a priority 6. All of this. Try again. Priority 6. All of that and that. Just to get this section done. There we go. And really try and keep things contained. Oh, we've researched the next thing. Fantastic. We've got power regulation, wire bridge, power switch and battery. We've actually got coal that we can use. Natural gas generator. I'm excited about seeing what we can do with that. We're going to need to sort of dig over, I think, this way and make like a room here. And then have like power... batteries stored down here, perhaps. Run power lines through there, down there. Start powering all of that. Oh, it's going to be great. I wonder how much power those things actually will give out. I don't know. There we go. That's all closed off. So at some point, we could put in some of these above here. We can get our people nice and happy. Let's just double check. The only people doing the art are the good ones. Oh, you can cook as well. 3, 8. Yeah, we'll have you cooking. 6 and 7. So, yeah, that's fine. You can switch that between yourselves. I may expand this. Once that water goes, we'll expand that to be the same as that side over here, I'm sure. But for now, that's fine. No problems at all. And let's maybe enable that again. Oxygen is going a bit low. But we're doing okay. Where's my algae terrarium? Have I not put one in? I don't think I did I? Because we've got plenty of space for it all to fill up down here. No, we haven't yet. So let's see. They're doing that bit. What algae have we got? 1,200. No, that's fine. Oh, time for a sleep. Have they made their mush bars? Yeah. I'm sort of manually keeping an eye on how much food we've got as well. There's a coal producer. We'll keep an eye on him. He's producing coal for us by taking all of our copper ore. Thank you for that. Not overly worried about that. Maybe let's start planning how we're going to get over here. Let's settle this to a priority 1. So I'm thinking we're going to have sort of ladders go up either side. I want that closed in. Can you please do that for me? Thank you very much. You've got this ladder here you can get in and out of. Mind his head. Oh, he's got out. We'll have ladders going up either side. This will be expanded to be the same as that size. Which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the door. So that went 1. Let's cancel that. I want to do it as a 1. That could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then it'd be 13 with the door, wouldn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, that's fine. Then we'd have a manual airlock on the end, like that. And then we'd have another ladder going up here. Yeah, that makes sense. That's good. So if we do... Let's see. Should we have one on either side? Yeah, we're going to go one more out over here. Just so we can then... I know that's a 5, but they can't get to it anyway. Then we can have a door here. And that won't sort of mess up having So we're going to go up there. That's going to go along there. That's going to go in there. So in here we've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Most things are the size of 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So, we're getting masterpieces. Stress will be dropping. We can have one more person, I reckon. Why not? So let's see if we've got a good one. We've got a May, a Stinky, and a Rowan. Athletics is bad. Creativity and learning. Construction, learning, digging and cooking. Construction, creativity and strength. Expects a lot of decor, but that's fine. Vomiter, vomiter. Binge eater, so no. Between these two, digging, cooking, learning. He's a miner, but he could be our cook. He would be a very good cook. We are going to have Stinky. Mole hands. He has a problem with flatulence, though, but never mind. Let's get a name from the last episode. And Stinky is now going to be called Ang Leo. Thank you for your comment in the last episode. Let's print Ang Leo. We already have a bed for Ang, which is great. You're getting a massage. Excellent. Who's that? That's Nails. And won't be long before Ada wants to get on there. So people are getting quite stressed at the moment. There's lots of things that they need to be doing. Good, that's doubly closed off. And then we would have another airlock here. And one there. Then we'd have the tiles going up, up. Oh, this is bigger, isn't it? That's the size we want it. Not. Maybe we will have a lower size like this and then a bigger size. And the next one down we'll go for the bigger size again. Just so I don't have to rebuild absolutely everything. I think that might be a good idea. And then we can get across here, maybe go up and over. I'm wondering how to get rid of all of that. I mean, we could drain that through there and down there. I don't know whether I want to mess with that. Maybe not. I'm missing the tile. Am I missing the tile? No, I'm not. That's fine. Yay, there we go. Everybody's got their beds. Everybody's happy. How's the oxygen going? Yep, building up again. That's what we want to see. Yeah, this is starting to get built up down here. So let's add in. So that is going to take algae and water. I'm not going to put it right down the bottom here. Let's put it up here. And we could even dig out. We've got some fertilizer there. We could even just temporarily run a ladder down into there. Because then they'll be able to get to this water. Fortunately, this water isn't breaking through any of this. So that's good. And then hopefully they can get in there and reach the water just for that. And then we'll keep on top of our algae. Maybe let's grab all of that, that and that. And we'll start working our way across here. Just to make sure we have enough. And don't have to worry about it for a while. Let's get there. Man, there is so much algae. What was that? Fleeing! Flee like the wind. I'll have that one going up here. Yeah, good. Now that that's all separate. Oh, maybe you can't get in. Let's grab those. Good. Okay. How are we doing down here? Yeah, let's put that in. We've got some stuff there that we really want to sweep up. I'm going to put that in a 7. There's season things. And then I'm wondering whether... Oh, 25 Sleet wheat grains. That is fantastic. So how are we going to do? What have we got here? Power switches, batteries. Okay, that's fine. They're coming up for the oxygen. We'll start getting oxygen in here now. Look, there we go, because of this thing, which is great. We've got some oxygen over there. Where are we going to put our planter boxes in here? I'm wondering whether just to do like a line of them along here. Because that's like the biggest sort of nearby flat surface. And then do the same, whoops, the other side. And just see how they go. Let's cancel that one. And let's dig out that. And just have them going along there. I want to grab these seeds. What have we got here as well? Oh, Sleet wheat grain 1. I want to grab that. I don't think they're going to disappear, are they? 25. That would be fantastic. Let's put a temporary thing to get down there and grab those. Whoa, what's that? Polluted water's coming out of here. Okay, that's fine. Oh, they're in already. Can we add in Sleet wheat? So is that going to just work? Let's just pause this a second, see what it says. Harvest 1, life cycle 20 cycles. Okay. Temperature minus 55 to 5. Plenty of that. Gas pressure 150 minimum. We're at 515. It isn't going to drop. Standard 25 sleet wheat grain. Food 40 plus points sleet wheat grain. So they can just eat the grain as it is. I'm assuming we can then turn that into bread later. If it's excellent, we get 75. Okay. Gas pressure, water. Oh, that's the effects it's got at the moment. Yes, it is. Okay, that's good. So no water coming in. Okay. Let's plant these in here then. I believe. What have we got? One more. Yeah, and then we're going to grab these ones over here. Let's priority 6 those ladders. We can get that. Polluted ice, polluted ice. Yeah, excellent. Oh man, this is exciting. Sleet wheat. Oh, what's happened there? Polluted water. Come on, guys. Use the loo. We've got some water coming in there. Is there anything there? Okay. Oh, man, we've got water going winky wonky. Okay, maybe that wasn't a good idea to open it. Oh, it's because the polluted stuff has gone in, isn't it? That's why. I bet if we mop that, and mop that, and mop that, things will calm down a bit. Do we perhaps need another toilet? Is that the problem? They're not getting there in time. Go on, mop it all up. Mop it all up. And this over here as well. Oh, there's now polluted water down there. Am I going to be able to mop that? Is anyone reaching that? No, nobody's reaching that. Oh, there we go. It's calmed down. We're fine, we're fine. Good, good. Well done, guys. Oh, natural gas. Ooh, wonder where that came from. Interesting. Can we plant any more? 25 sleet wheat. That is fantastic. Let us break in and get this done. Let's get all that done. Yeah, pick up those. We'll leave these other ones. Oh, there we go. We've got wheezeworts. Anything else? Now we're spreading out a bit. More sleet wheat. Sleet wheat. Looks like it could be the thing. Don't tell me you just wet yourself. I hope not. Please don't. And also, we're going to need somewhere to store our food down here. I think you're just cold, aren't you? Yeah. We could have a ration box down here somewhere. Maybe... I'm assuming the sleet wheat doesn't get that high, but if we just sort of go there... Yeah, it's cold, isn't it? Nope, this one. And we'll just put that on there. What's he saying? Polluted water. Okay, let's mop that. Let's try and keep this as clear. I think it's because we're just digging all this stuff out, isn't it? Let's get that mopped. Okay, what can we put in here? Yep, sleet wheat. Let's get the sleet wheat plants going. And in 20 cycles, we will have our first wheat harvest. Nice. Oh, there we go. It's working. It was just... Didn't like the water over it. There we go. What's this one saying here? Oh, nothing underneath it. Trench stench. Oh, man, that's not good. Okay, let's do that and that. Sleet wheat. Sleet wheat. I don't know how tall. I think that is how tall it goes. If that is right, that is 2 tiles tall. We can have another floor here. And here. In fact, I'm going to cancel that. And put more planter boxes up there. What's the matter with you? Cannot irrigate, stifled. Let's particularly look at this one then. So what is his problem? Low air pressure. So 532... Natural gas, fire. Oh, it's changing. It's this natural gas is coming from somewhere. I think as we're digging stuff out, we're possibly unearthing some natural gas. There we go. It's okay now. And that's not mixing well and it's not liking it. Which is fair enough. Which is fair enough. Let's get the priority on these done. In fact, I may... Do I want to change all the floor? I don't think I do. -7... I just don't want this to get too hot. -17, yeah. I'm hoping that putting planter boxes on these things doesn't mean that they then get too hot. Yeah, let's just do all of these. We want as many of these as we can. And let's put those back to 5. They don't need to be 6. There we go. Oh, we've still got that mop in. That'll get done. Food shortage. Oh my goodness, we have got a food shortage. Quick. Let's get a load of those done. Generator idle. Who's meant to be doing the generator? Let's do that on our priority 7. We're now starting needing to work on our priorities. And what have we got up here? We're getting a load of that. They'll get to that. Let's start filling these in. We've also got mealwood seeds. Temperature 10 to 30. No, they're not going to like it down here. Is that going to fit in? Let's dig that out. Surprising, it looks like it will. Oh man, they're all getting stifled. Please don't get stifled. We're going to fill these in and then we're going to check what's going on. Let's dig out that. We're going to get a load of nasty water coming down. Oh, it won't go there. Will it go there now? Yep. Okay, we'll wait for them to finish those. So what's the air pressure over here? 634. Under here, 6. Carbon dioxide. Oh, it's the pressure is 11. The pressure's getting warm. The temperature is getting warmer. I think it's because these guys are coming up and down a lot. Once we leave that, I think the pressure will drop again. I'm wondering whether putting them by some Wheezeworts would have been better. Yeah, I think it's these guys making it warmer as they're coming up and down. So we're going to leave it and see how it goes. Yeah, priority 6. Get these done. There we go. And that one. And we got a new person coming in. Not sure I want a new duplicant at the moment unless they're absolutely fantabulous. No, let's stick with what we've got. We'll reject everybody. And let's hope this starts to cool down again. Okay, loads. Oh my goodness, so much water. Let's mop all of this. And let's mop all of that. Get this thing tidied up and looking nice. What's the matter with those? Cannot fertilise, cannot... Blocked. Blocked by what? Oh, there we go. It's changed. Not blocked anymore. Let's do that one. That one's waiting. Okay, so it is getting colder. I'm going to leave this alone now. We're going to hopefully see the temperature drop again. It's minus 16 down here, 2 up there. We'll see what happens. Nobody's coming down here anymore. I need to make the next research station, which I can't do at the moment. Oh, we're making food. How's our food? We don't have enough food. Let's just make a load of those. Queue it up for the food. Stress is going down. They're sleeping under masterpieces, so they should be okay. Oh my goodness. So my aim is try and get another episode out later on today. So hit the big B with a T stain to subscribe so you don't miss out. Leave a like as well. Greatly appreciated. I'm looking forward to getting stuck into the natural gas geyser and all these new plants and cooking stuff. How are we doing here? Yeah, we're getting there. So we need the other research table. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. And I will see you very soon for the next Oxygen Not Included agricultural update. Take care. Bye-bye.